Warning, this 4-drive track has a deep water crossing with washouts at the Reynolds River. It can deteriorate to grade 5 severe. Only experienced drivers with high clearance vehicles should attempt the Reynolds River crossing.
Morning guys.
Morning.
From Litchfield National Park in the NT.
Yesterday we started the Reynolds Track.
Oh yeah, that water crossing straight off the cuff. Boom, took me by surprise.
It really did actually. So today as we continue down on the Reynolds Track, we have falls, swimming holes.
Oh yeah, the actual Reynolds River.
See if we can cross that.
Yep.
Some ruins as well.
Couple of walking tracks.
Last night we actually stayed at Sandy Creek.
Yep.
That's where we are now. We are about to start the walk to the falls. It's 1.7 k's, just up the road a little bit to the swimming hole.
Down that way. Let's go check it out.
Hopefully there's no crocs.
Super busy yesterday. Nice and quiet this morning.
This sign does not make me feel warm and fuzzy inside.
Not at all. They reduce the risk of saltwater crocodiles.
Very low crocodile risk.
And if you spot one, you just call this mobile number and let them know. How does that work? Oh wow, this is such a pretty spot.
It's so pretty. I just wish we were allowed to fly the drone here, and we're not.
That's spectacular.
Yeah.
It's worth the walk.
And I'm definitely swimming.
Me too.
Just probably not for very long.
And not super deep.
And not out very far.
I absolutely love bringing you guys to these places early in the morning. For me, life doesn't get any better than this. Waterfall, swimming hole, all to ourselves. The sun is just kissing the rocks up the top. Oh, I'm pumped, eh? Absolutely pumped. Oh, it's a bit chilly, I'm not gonna lie.
I feel really quite safe right here where you can see the bottom. But the thing that irks me out about swimming in croc areas is when it's a big body like this, but it's the spots that you can't see. Like it gets so deep that you can't see.
Yeah, oh, it totally irks
that is
me out.
creepy.
And the thing that's really irking me out here is the creek.
That's the main entry. Creek, there. All right, I'm gonna swim just here because this is where I feel safe. And let's go under, you ready? And now move back. Let us know in the comments, would you swim here? First thing in the morning, nobody else has been down here, but yesterday, in the middle of the day from about 11 to 3 yesterday, it was very popular.
30 to 40 people down here.
Yeah, just like people day tripping it out here.
So we've just pulled up at the Reynolds River crossing. We're just going to do a walk down to the crossing and see what it's like. I've heard it's quite rutted out and it's meant to be fairly difficult.
We are a single vehicle, so it's just always best just to play it on the safe side.
Well, this is saltwater crocs here too, guys.
Yep.
Right hand side line. It is a sandy base, but
A little bit rocky.
A little bit rocky and reasonably long, but it's real shallow, so I think we'll be fine.
Made it to Surprise Falls. It's nudging towards noon and there's only one other car in the car park.
Just found a croc trap in the creek heading down to the falls. The door's up, so I suppose that's a good thing.
And you can smell death.
The rotting carcass or whatever that's in there.
I'm not getting closer B-roll for you guys, sorry.
So that's basically how they ascertain that it's safe to swimming. The door's up, no croc in there. Means there isn't a croc here, so it's safe to swim. We just climbed up an extra level from the first pool and we've got our own little pool and waterfall all to ourselves. What a technique! How cool is this? Hey! Whew. They get the name Surprise Falls because I'm surprised.
Oh, Shanna never jumps, guys. Your life smells really good.
Leftover buttered chicken from last night.
Smells great. We've got some tuna, we've got some pears. We just pulled into the campsite here at Surprise Falls Campground to check it out and to find some shade. Shade we found.
And to our surprise, not a soul here.
No one camping here.
No one. I feel like the Reynolds Track.
It's the honey hole.
Oh, in terms of Litchfield.
So much quieter. It's the honey hole for Litchfield.
For Litchfield.
Yeah.
It is just like way quieter. Yes, there's people around, but nothing like there is up on the main sections.
So our first video for Litchfield was our Florence Falls video, which was last episode. And there was one campsite with 23 sites and another campsite with 25 sites. Last night we stayed at our site.
14 there.
14,
but
and there was only
4.
5 of us.
5 was there in the five
in the end.
Yep.
Yeah. And then here, there's no one.
Nobody.
The numbers are just, loving the numbers. I loved that swimming hole. It was only a couple 100 metres, by the way. short walk.
I think I'm going to go on record and say it's probably my favourite swimming hole of the trip so far.
Yeah. Because the water temperature was like spot on.
We had it all to ourselves. There's deep sections. There was some nice little rock spots you could lounge on. And our own little waterfall.
Yeah. Book it in, guys. Reynolds Track, Surprise Creek. Book it in.
I love an old homestead, and this thing is cute as. Now I've actually filmed this Reynolds River series over a couple of days. Nay's been a bit under the weather. She's particularly not too well today, so I'm going to show you guys around this little homestead. Pine logs, bit of tin. They lived simply back then, but I just love it. It's awesome. Definitely weren't very tall. Do a Nay height for scale.
1.6.
1.6 to the eave. Now that cabin there is about 3.5 by 5.5 meters. Now, as some of you guys will know, we're building a cabin on our little home base that we've got, and our cabin's slightly bigger than that one. Just as cute, but I can't wait to show you guys. Poor Nay, she's not feeling well. Today's the worst day. Sore throat. All that smoke in those campgrounds. It's not good. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video showing you along the Reynolds Track and what there is to see out here.
We really enjoyed it.
Oh, loved it. This is a must-see destination in Litchfield, in my opinion.
It's a lot quieter, not as busy.
Yep. Now I do want to mention to you guys that getting into this homestead where we are now, that there is another river crossing to get across. It's about 600 mil deep again, and it is a solid gravel base. It's a reasonable length.
Yeah, I'll film it on our way back out and pop it in here.
Yeah, awesome. Well guys, we're off to another part of Litchfield National Park. Where are we heading to?
Wengi Falls.
Wengi Falls. We'll catch you guys there in the next video.
Thanks for watching.
See you guys. Bye.